In this brief video, I will highlight how to configure AWS Textract to work with PowerShell and process files locally rather than in S3 buckets. Follow along with me and let's begin. The first thing you want to do is verify that you have AWS tools and AWS Textract modules installed in PowerShell. You can view your installed modules by running the command get-installed module. Here we can see we don't have the modules installed, so let's go ahead and get those installed. So to install the modules, you simply run the install-module command with the name parameter and specify the name. So to install the AWS tools, we run install module name aws.tools.installer. But running this returns an error stating no match found and says to run the get-bs repository command. So let's run that. That shows PS Gallery and lists it as untrusted. Okay, let's try installing the Textract tool with this command. That returns the same error message. Okay. So it says to run this command to see available repos, but doesn't give us more info than that. We actually need to add security protocols TLS 1.2. To view your installed protocols, you run the Net Service Point Manager Security Protocol command. We can see TLS 1.2 is not there. We can add it by running this command. And if we view our protocols again, we can see TLS 1.2 showing now. Keep in mind, this is only set for this current PowerShell session and will be reverted when the session is closed. So if we run our command again to install the modules, we get a prompt now to confirm the install. Enter Y and press enter. We get an error message stating that the subcommand clear AWS credentials is already installed. It specifies to add the allow clobber parameter. Now you may not get this error message, so let's try the AWS tools module. And select Y. And that appears to have installed as I get no error message. Okay, great. Let's try the Textract module again and add the allow clobber parameter. No error messages. Okay, great. And if we run our get-installed module command again, we can see our modules have been installed. Okay, I will assume you have already ran your AWS configure command and entered the security credentials of an account that has access to the Textract API. So I will demonstrate a working example on how to extract the text from a PDF image. So here is our PDF file. It's basically a sample scanned image. You can see the quality isn't that great here. This PDF has been converted into this image here. Okay. So now in PowerShell, we set our nam variable to point to our image. We then read in the bytes of our image and pass that to the textract command of find text document text. This allows us to work with local files as it must be converted first. And we put that in our results variable. So let's run that. And we only want to show our text, so we further pipe out our results to get only text returned from the image using this command. So let's run that. Okay, now if we just run our add variable to see what's in there, we can see it returns some text here. Now if we just bring up the image so I can show you a brief comparison, you can see all of the text from this PDF is now sitting in our AD variable for us to do whatever kind of manipulations we want with this document. And that's it, folks. A high level on how to run Textract using PowerShell on local files for automation. If you have a need for automating extracting text from PDF files, please reach out to us at hello@aipsolutions.tech and we can help automate these tasks for you. Thanks for watching. This has been brought to you by AIP Solutions.